Alors, test. Seems to be okay. Okay, let's go. I don't even know what I'm going to do today. I don't even know what I'm going to do today.
Première remarque.
Shut down this. And so, yesterday we did the themes of colors, if I remember correctly. I don't know why I don't have any more logo, but anyway. Let's add a logo real quick. So our error system works at least. Yeah, let's go. Let's check running errors. Up. And boom. I've referred to page we forgot there. Boom, we got the running errors logo over there. But not here, so we need to fix this. We will need to fix this, I will write it down. In order to not forget. And yesterday we did this, the color version, changing the color of the platform. What I should have done is that when you click on it, it triggers the color picker. I think I have one. I think it was this. Yeah. But only 500 stars, it's not a lot. Android picker, color picker, this is awful. And it's not even maintained. I think it's the one I've used in the previous version of the project. But I mean, okay, it's been updated 2 months ago. classic tap it. And then you can choose nano, monolith. It's not bad. Vanilla colorful. View example. Yeah, it doesn't seem... Okay, yes, it does work. Okay, no, it doesn't. Anyway. So perhaps what we need to do is we need to do the prices page. Let me check in my backlog. Theme color, theme image. Now the prices. We need to create a model, a view, and a controller. So let's go. PHP artisan make model. This would be price dash A to just scaffold the entire thing, and then perhaps I should have done the front end first, but anyway. In our migration, what do we need? Let me use my cheat thing, my cheat file from the previous version of the project. Yeah, prices. What do we need is, of course, a UID. How do I switch from one prompt to another? I don't even know. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh. I mean, UID is obviously unique, but I don't know if I have to use the unique thing. In theory, UID is unique by default, right? I mean, the odds that is not being unique is like very, very, very low. Now we need a name. We need an image. We need a description for some reason. Let me double check what I've done as a design thing. I don't know why it's so dark. Like it's 9:30. So this will look like this. A price to enable, disable, add a price. Yeah. Pretty straightforward word. The problem is would be this. From rank to rank. Anyway. Unsigned big integer. I don't know that. It's on ChatGPT. What is the difference? between inside big integer and big integer. I mean, unsigned is that it's not a primary key, right? Signed integer. Big integer. Signed integer ranged. Use inside big integer for large positive only value like IDs or foreign keys. Use integer big integer when negative value are possible and the range is smaller. I only need positive value between 1 and 10,000. For value between, use this support value from 0 to 75. Unsigned small integer. And unsigned integer to 4 million. I mean, I can use inside small integer, I guess. Another migration. Unsigned. Oh, unsigned. Small equivalent column. Yeah, but I don't see. Anyway. I wish it could describe as SQL. How the SQL behind it works instead of just so table small integer rank from. Is it notable? Yeah, let's go with notable. Notable? Can we chain like this? Yeah. Default value. No, we don't need default value because otherwise it would rank 2. Alright. And then we need, of course, the platform ID that we can get from here. Platform ID. Constraint platform and delete cascade. Is it notable? I don't know. The price is obviously related to the platform. Now that we have the migration ready, we can start to add. We cannot speak to the model. And the model will follow the same structure as the chatbot, I would say. I could ask. Actually, let's try to ask ChatGPT, Copilot, as a agent preview. Like if I reference this file and this file and this file and just say edit my prices model with the that you have in the migration Do not forget to add as translation interface. No, I don't know. Yeah. Add context input message. Let's see how it does. I'm curious about it. Yeah, nice. Translatable name description. Fitable UID. I'm not sure about this. Chatbot. Why the UID should be fitable? It's not fitable. The name, yeah, description, platform ID, yeah. We need to protect. Acceptable, but we're gonna remove this. Now, add a UID in a boot action and set ID to hidden. Damn, you're fast. It's fast. Copilot is fast. Copilot is getting better and better. I'm proud of him. Now I need to read everything, of course, but still it's pretty nice. And yeah, I think I can just directly import str. I think it's immediate support. Yeah. So our prices model is done. Prices control. I don't even know if we need it, to be honest. Yes, we will need it. We will need it. Perhaps I should have said a your controller and so another folder. I think I've done this platform admin, and then there is everything in it. Enterprise. Yeah, that's not how I've done it this time. So we'll see how it goes. Now we need to scope. We need to create some seeders. And for the seeders, I think that Copilot can do a really good job. What is this? Add more tools. What is tools? Oh, MCP. I do not have MCP. Some price in the seeders. At context platform seeder. I do not know where you should put them in platform 0 or in price 0, since you need to have a relationship. Let's see what it does. Price setter is editing price setter. That's not. I don't think it's the way to go. Ooh. Okay. I will accept it, but I accept it, but it's at least they did everything perfectly, but now the images, I don't know what to take as images. I'm gonna reuse the logo, I think. This one. Actually, we definitely need a placeholder, but anyway. Now if we do vendor, PHP artisan, migrate first seed, we're gonna erase all of our data. And if I go back to my platform, I should reconnect myself. I don't know why I do have this though. Perhaps I need to clear the cache. Sure, I need to clear my cache because the cache is now in Redis. Let's connect ourselves. Oh, yeah, it's funny. Anyway, now we need to use PHP Artisan Tinker. Now we need to select. Oh no, I hate it. Like app little platform first. Yeah, and then surprises. No, of course we didn't set the relationship in this model. Let's ask ChatGPT. I mean, it would be, because I'm curious how he's going to do it. Like I just have to copy and paste, but now I had the relation to the platform model. I really wonder how you're gonna do it. I think it's not true. Is it true? As many? Yeah, it's true. Sorry for doubting. Prizes. As many prizes. So now if we just restore Tinker, sure enough we see all of our prizes. So now we can start working. Prices policy, we don't need it. So now we need to add a route. Let me double check. Let me check when my when my GitHub repo and my Git Copilot subscription will end. I don't know where. Overview. Okay. So I won't have, in 10 days, I will not have Copilot anymore. So yeah, it was $100 per month, per year. Anyway, let's create a menu route called prices. So it's a get. I'll be just prices. Like this one over there, but instead of the admin dashboard, we want to set a prices controller index. The problem is that I might want to create another controller. Because yeah, sure. But there is another page where I would have to display the prices. I don't really know where should I put it, because it should be accessible to everyone. This is only for the admin dashboard. So I should put this inside of an admin folder. I could put everything inside of this massive controller, but I don't think it would be a great solution. Let's keep it simple. Let's just put everything inside of the let's put every controller in the root of our application now. We still need to define some gates in it. Oh gosh, I don't know. And first we need to define some middlewares. Ensure current platform. No. We need to list. Not here. Prices controller. Prices controller index, yeah. Name platform admin price index. Okay, so this is working. Now we need to just do this. Current. Get current language, but then for the chatbot. Platform current. Yeah. But does it load the chatbot. How the chatbot is loaded, I don't even know. Is this a record? Oh, it's passing every request, alright. Let's get you on chatbot. Okay. So we should have said the same thing. For the price, I say in the model, add a in the model price, add a how is it called? Get current prices method. Let's see how it does. It goes. It's absolutely garbage. No, we don't know this. I mean, it didn't give him enough context, I guess. But anyway, I don't want to give him too much context. Chatbot on the right. Prices on the left. And now public static function get current prices. Now let me double check what I've done previously on the prices method. Prices, yeah, get current prices. Yeah, that's exactly what I've done. So we need the subdomain. If the subdomain exists, then we're gonna cache. And we bring the facade. There we go. Scoped by subdomain. Return. I don't need platform. I just need to return the prices. Yeah. We can even define an order by. Return price order by rank from order by ID. Yeah, I totally forget that there's just I could put the order right inside of the Hey, what's up? Yeah, I remember you. You were there yesterday, I guess. It's thanks to you that I've discovered I don't even know. I don't even remember the name of it. Like no. Vue.js for Vue.js Magic UI. I don't even Inspira UI. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, what's up? Now we should be good to go. And now we're in prices controller. We should just get current prices. Now we need to define a view. Admin dashboard, new view component, say prices. Boom. We can use this template. Here we go. We can pretty much remove everything in it, except the main div. I should almost put this directly inside of the layout instead of putting it there. This place right here. Yeah, I only do stream in the morning. I don't know where are you living and which what time is it at your place, but yeah, I'm only streaming in the morning because in the afternoon I want to do other stuff. Like I have to split my day in half. In the morning I work on this project, and the other part of the day I have to work on other topic, mostly marketing, so it's not, I hate it. Now I can remove this. Can remove this also. Remove everything. Now we can use define props, I guess, to just extract the prices. Prices. And now I should, it's an object, but I should create an interface for that. Like use platform, there is an interface for platform. These are incomposable, but I should have a type. I should add type here, like in global or index, I don't know. Identify for prices in my view. Fine. It's 7 AM in the morning. I will start coding now. Good luck. Well, good luck for you. What are you working on? Seven AM? So you live here, right? On this part of the globe. From Bangladesh. I don't even know where it is. Somewhere like, perhaps this is this country over there, or this one? Oh yeah, this one. Encapsulated inside of India. Well, good luck to you. And now I should access the prices. I need to change the sidebar. Up sidebar and then navigation prices. Oh, it's already working. In theory. Absolutely not. Prices, it should admin. And you work in a company, or you work as a student, or you work on some project of your own? Because I have 2 pages, I guess. Prices index not found, yeah. Price controller, and then it should be admin dashboard slash prices. I don't even know. Admin dashboard slash admin, yeah. Still developer working on project. Oh, that's nice. Good luck, and hope it will work. Hope it will work out for you. What do you mean you don't find the view? What the fuck? Oh, it's not a view, yeah, I have to render a component, yeah. Yeah, this is Copilot. Inducing me in error. Return initial. Prices. No. Remove this, boom. And then it should be admin dashboard slash prices. And now, sure, it works, yeah. Yeah, I'm launching my first ever SaaS platform very soon. Hope people will like it. I hope for you too. Like, I hope it. Because it's not that easy, actually. And perhaps the easiest part is to build it. Then you have to do the marketing and advertising and customer support, and well, you have to do customer support only if you have clients. But yeah, good luck with that. I mean, it's a nice experience. I'm sure you will step up in many subjects. And I have the prices of every competition. Yeah, marketing is real pain. Yeah, it depends on another factor, on what topic and what subject, what area, what is your target audience. But yeah, it's quite. It depends. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. It depends on your target, and if you have a really good comprehension of what your target is and how to talk to your target, to your audience. And that's something I'm pretty bad at it. Especially when you finished develop or everything, you're too tired to do some marketing. You almost want to go to the next project. While if you already have the project like this, the marketing would be easier because you would only have to do marketing. And dev in general are not that great at marketing. Are you planning to promote your platform only via YouTube? No, certainly not via YouTube. My clients, my potential clients are really not on YouTube. I built it in public on YouTube just to force me to work, but I already have some clients. It will basically be SEO and cold emailing, which is not great. But perhaps this weekend or next week, I will try to create a mobile app in like 48 hours. And this would be a B2C SaaS, a B2C mobile app. So yeah, I will hope to promote it via YouTube. But I have other ideas of how to promote it. I think it would be easier to promote it rather than this project here. And it's a really, really small project. But now, no, I just use YouTube to document what I do. But I don't think I will gain any clients, at least for this project. But YouTube is like making YouTube videos, and it's pretty difficult. Sometimes you have to be lucky to get some views. But I said to myself, yeah, perhaps if I just do YouTube videos, perhaps the channel will grow and I could make a small living out of it. I don't know, perhaps I'm coping in this, but okay, so we get rid of the cache, and sure, we only have the prices associated to the current platform. So now that we have the prices, we need to start to do the front end. First we need to do this massive card over there. So let's go. Let me close all the files that I've opened and start working. By the way, which database are you going to use for cooperating? Oh, it's pretty standard. It's PostgreSQL. The classic PostgreSQL. Probably one of the nicest database out there. I mean, it's open source. It's not vendor locked. And for the cache, I can use pretty much whatever I want. For now I use Redis, but Redis is not open source, I think. I could use Memcache. It will depend on where I host it. If I host it on Laravel Cloud, I think they have custom stuff for that. Like, they don't have Redis, they have I know they have KV store. I think this is, yeah. Perhaps I will use this, which is a Redis compatible database. But yes, on the main database I will use PostgreSQL. And you, what do you use? Like, you do relational or not relational? I prefer relational. I tried non-relational, but it doesn't suit my needs. So now we need the code. I'm working on a managed database platform. You might like it. Your platform is a managed database platform, or you work with a managed database platform like NeoDB or Supabase or stuff like this. Oh, you're building your own infrastructure platform. Now that's crazy. That's really hard, right? And what kind of database you would provide? Like, I mean, if I understood correctly, it's like it's a concurrent to those kind of things, right? Like Neo database or I don't remember the scale something. Planet scale. I did some. You will work in some concurrent. Change their landing page for this platform. The landing page is cool. Because if it's the case, then you might be really good. Card content and card filter. The card component is not imported. Oh, I didn't set the card header. And I guess it will be for the Bangladeshi market or the Southeast Asian market or something like that. Can try checking the landing page. I haven't published the system yet because it will take 1 to 4 months for global use. Well, sure. Send me the landing page, and its target. The target is like the Bangladesh market, and you. I guess you have a provider, like a server provider. That might also be from Bangladesh. So now we need the card content. We need to put this switch button. Using DigitalOcean Kubernetes. Ooh. So it's going to be quite pricey. Because DigitalOcean is not very cheap. DigitalOcean Kubernetes. You use the VPS of DigitalOcean? Or you create a wrapper around DigitalOcean that serve managed database, but behind the scene you use the managed database of DigitalOcean. So you're basically using AWS, right? Because I think DigitalOcean use AWS. I'm not sure about this, but I think they do. I don't know. I don't know actually. Perhaps some. Yeah. I don't know. Because they are on the same. If you choose the server, they're on the same location of AWS. I mean, making a wrapper of AWS, it's quite interesting because b2b is such a nightmare. So you could build a wrapper around, and people will be willing to pay for it. Can't we change the size of the switch? I can do something like this. This is more neat. Oh, but it's a form, no. Form field, form item, yeah. No wrapper, building my own platform. I'm using the database for scaling databases. Yeah, but your databases are hosted on DigitalOcean VPS, right? I'm guessing. I'm not an expert in DevOps, so that's why I never use Kubernetes. I know it's like you can fire multiple instances. It's to manage multiple Docker container, stuff like this, but but I don't know what DigitalOcean Kubernetes do, because for me Kubernetes it's something that you install on your VPS. So that's why I'm a bit confused. Well, the preview of this is quite nice. Perhaps I should do something like this, but DigitalOcean has unmanaged databases, yes, but it's quite expensive once you start to be using it. Oh, it's extremely expensive. Like it's insanely expensive. DigitalOcean is really expensive. Even the VPS, like it's crazy expensive. Like okay, Droplet, which is the DigitalOcean VPS, $4 per month for half a gigabyte of RAM, of memory. This is insanely pricey. For instance, in Europe, I think in Europe we have one of the cheapest infrastructure, and for a vCPU, so the same thing as that, one vCPU, we pay €3, so yeah, $4, same thing as that, but we have 4 GB of RAM and 2 vCPUs. While here there is only one vCPU, only 500 GB of transfer, while we have like, I guess, 20 TB, SSD of 10 GB, SSD of 40 GB. So yeah, DigitalOcean is pricey, really pricey. And if you want the same configuration, like this 2 GB with 2 vCPUs, like $18 instead of €4, $4. It's crazy expensive. But it works, and the interface is really great, so yeah, it's not cheap, but they're available in Europe. Yeah, only in Europe. I don't know. Yeah, you cannot order it, Like it's dead for you, you can't order it, or just the servers are not in Europe. And you have another cheap one, like this one is really cheap also. Like if you take 24 months, like you have crazy discount. I think it's VPS, yeah. With 2 vCPUs for $7. I think I have this one, KVM8, and I bought it for $200, and I can have it for 2 years or something, I don't exactly remember. But it's less good than Etzner. Like, you have some limitation. And in Southeast Asia, there is no VPS provider that are crazy cheap. I guess India has some data center. Though I don't know if India will allow Bangladesh to use their data center. I don't know if from a geopolitical standpoint it works, but email notifications, a marketing email, form field. Yeah, that's what it is. Div with those class. And this. No, we need another div inside of it. With this class. Yeah, there are, but I will need multiple providers so my customer can host the database in multiple regions. Yeah, I see. So you will definitely use DigitalOcean. It's going to be pricey. I wonder if I can, because there is a lot of concurrence. There is a lot of solution that use the same, that provide the same thing as you want to build. It's like I said, NeoDB, etc., etc. If I were you, I would probably just focus on the South Asia market, if that makes sense. I don't know. Because getting in competition with everybody else seems to be quite hard. So I don't want to be pessimistic, but this is pretty hard, in my opinion. Now you're entitled to do whatever you want. But there we go. Is it good though to do this? I have no clue. Marketing email, receive emails about new product features. My goal is now to finish the platform first, then get few customers for beta testing. Once I improve the system, I can look for beta hosting provider. Yeah. I mean, you are brave to build this kind of project. I would not. It's way too complicated. Even from a legal perspective, like the crazy security that you have now, you are responsible of the data of the user, etc. If there is any issue and it's falls on you, like I would be stressed to run such a project. So good job, man. I don't know what to put. Hey man, what's your business idea? Well, it's a B2B solution for companies that want to organize team building events around sport competition. For instance, wait a minute. For instance, your company wants to organize something for the Football World Cup. They want to bring the competition inside of your offices. They order a prediction contest platform so the employees can play and can make some prediction about the game, and at the end of the competition they can earn prizes. The actual version of the product is this one. Let me show you in English. So as you can see, like people can just say, okay, Spain versus France is going to win. They can earn points based on that. It's money free, they just earn points. Then there is a ranking system. So at the end of the competition, with the points that they earn, there is a ranking. You can see the statistics of the match, the points you've earned, etc, etc. It's customizable to the client, like for instance Heineken or Burger King or Nintendo or Spotify. And this is the actual version. Like for rugby, for instance, you click on a on a team that you think that they will win. When the match is over, you can earn points if you have selected the correct answer. Everything is automatized, and then even the ranking system, etc., etc. There is a chat. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it deeply, but this is the basic idea. Create a prediction solution for companies that want to organize team building events or a sport competition. That's the goal, and now I'm building the admin dashboard. Yeah, I know, I have 5 years experience in managing databases, etc. I know that it will be really hard. I'm gonna try my best to make it success. In case I don't succeed, I can get a job. Yeah, well, it's a nice project though. Really nice. I hope you will succeed in it. I truly hope. So you are building the MVP? No, I'm not building the MVP. I'm just refreshing the actual version of the product. There is a version that is actually working. There is client on it, and it's really not an MVP. Perhaps I'm stupid, but the first version I've made wasn't even the MVP. It was the complete project, and now I'm rebuilding it to be more automatized, more flexible for me and for the client. That's all. And with a small design refresh and better scaling and better, how could I say, a better code base. Yeah. Apart from the code, we host database. This? Yeah, it's you. Wow. Now that's someone who ship. Pretty impressive. You are dedicated. I mean, I used to work a lot, but nowadays it's like, I think there is a huge gap in my, yeah, it's really not great. 2024, I did nothing in 2024. 2022, I think I worked pretty much, yeah. 2021 also. This was the time where I was building the actual version of the product. 2020, 2019. Yeah, I started in 2019, yeah. Then 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023 was, yeah, work. And now I'm reworking. You don't see the commit over there because I have to merge it, but I don't find your landing page. I don't know if it's online. I can't access it. Prices, what, add prices, show prices, toggle input, card title, label, show prices button. Translation is garbage. Now this should not be the entire remove that and then inspect, and here I should be able to say width fit, I don't know. Yeah, okay. Perhaps I should invert those two, and I should create a gap x of 2, 3 maybe. Variant, I would say platform. Yeah. No, default. Yeah. Hey, hello. Good job. Good job. Really good job. Designing by design to know someone is serious. Yeah, well, I should have, I mean, I've started some design over there. This is the design of the admin dashboard, but I used the Flowbyte component, and now I'm using Shadcn. So I'm referring to this only for the UX and the UI. But designing while developing, it's clearly not the best thing to do. You lose too much time. If there is someone who did the design for you, like, it's way faster. It's way faster, way straightforward, way more convenient. This is not what I want. I already have it. I don't know if I should put an icon inside of the button. Not sure. Yeah, this component library helps a lot. Yeah, I mean, back in the day you had this. It's been a while since I've used it. And it's still... It's not that ugly, but it's so outdated now. It's so outdated. Shadcn is killing it. Now, if I have to do some opinionated libraries, I would use Daisy UI, because everything works just fine. Like, everything is already pretty well themed. But since my solution is more tailored, I use Shadcn. And Tailwind CSS, of course. Now we have to make the switch button working. Should trigger a root, but I don't know if I should. I still don't know if I should put this inside of a different controller. Watch visibility, yeah. It's on this route, but it will regenerate. Okay. Yeah, I've joined the industry right with a race of Tailwind. I've never used Bootstrap, but I can tell. Yeah, I mean nowadays you can tell when a website uses Shadcn without modifying any default classes, because Shadcn basically is only component with some classes, some Tailwind classes. But yeah, hi bro, how are you? I'm fine, and you? I use this copy and paste. Boom, boom, boom. Where's visibility? I don't know if we can put a V model inside of it. How do they do? How do they do this? They do is this way: model value equal value. But where is value defined? Oh, it's here. But since I don't use a the how is it called? The form component of Shadcn. So you're working on this full time? Yeah. The problem is that it doesn't make enough money for me to living out of it, so I will have to find a job soon, I guess. Or I will have to launch another product. But otherwise, yes, I do work on it. I do work on it every day. Bro, give me idea I can code. It's not really... Actually, finding the idea, it's perhaps the least hard stuff that you can... it's the most easy part. It's the easiest part. The execution is the key. Let me see if I can give you an idea, an idea. Like you want something really, really cool, or you want something quite easy to do. Yes, I'm listening to Symphonia. You could. Okay, I have a cool one. I have a cool one, but it's pretty hard. Do you know Bento? This thing? Do you know this thing? This website? Now, this website is really cool. It's creating a like kind of a portfolio with a nice UI and design. We are Moroccan both. Well, I don't know how to speak Arabic. I guess you speak a little bit of French. So this website is really cool, but it has been acquired by Linktree. And since it has been acquired by Linktree, they don't ship any feature. Now the idea is to replicate this. Oui, je parle français. Is to replicate this this project, but making it open source with a marketplace where a developer can create their own widget and making it for sale. Like, I don't know, a Spotify integration, a GitHub integration like this, etc., etc. This could be a really, really, really great project. Now, I give it to you, do whatever you want with it. But if you have, you will need to be associated with a really great designer, because it's like, I think 60% of the job will be to design, and then you will need to create some nice API where a developer can work around it. Je veux hoster un site web, dis-moi ta méthode, je suis débutant. Yes, I can send you the website. The basic idea is to make it, this website, making it open source. I don't know how I can paste it because the chat doesn't seem to be working. Let's see if I can paste it from my phone. Yeah. Et pour hoster un site internet, là je peux pas t'aider parce qu'il y a... Si tu peux, renseigne-toi sur des sites comme... Ça dépend de ton site, hein. Ça dépend de ton site et de ta stat technique, mais tu peux te renseigner sur ce site-là. Je pense que ça peut être bien pour toi, pour hoster. I don't even know what it means. Valgna, I don't know. Since everything is in Korean. Igana. It's an E or anyway. I need to continue my thing. But yeah, the bento.me project, it's a really nice one. You could inspire yourself from Carl. This is also an open source project that allow developer to build some plugin, I guess. So yeah, use this as a reference and do the same thing for bento.me. But I warn you, it will be really cool, but really hard. This would be a method. I don't know if it will work. No, I won't. The stack is yeah, laravel, vjs, chatcn, postgresql, redis, tailwind css, and for the hosting I don't know yet. I probably use I try laravel cloud, and if it doesn't suit my needs I will use laravel forge to manage my server, and my server are on Etzner, which is a European VPS provider. Very nice idea, yeah. Very nice, but very hard. You'll definitely have to find a designer that is willing to work with you. Otherwise, it will be really, really hard, because you do not want to create something that looks like something else. You need to have something that is like 22nd century. I mean, we are in 20th century. I don't even know. Like, you need the design that will be here for 10 years. Another change. It works. On dirait un dev senior. Design is really a struggle for indie devs. Well, it's a struggle, but it's has never been that easy also. With a component like this, with a library like this, you can build really cool website in a short amount of time. So it's never been easier. Like, you cannot make ugly website nowadays. But the drawbacks of this is that every website will look the same. So that's the sad part of it. And now we need to actually, inside of this we directly need to send the formula. Give us skills and tools. There's so many skills and tools to learn. I cannot give you, like, I cannot, you have to be more precise. Like, if you want to build something, learn Tailwind CSS. If you want to learn how to build web, if you don't want to learn CSS, but still you want to design a nice website, just learn Tailwind CSS and then chat CN. And then you will be good to go. Now we need to add these roots over there. What about finding clients? How did you, Sarah, get clients in your SaaS? I don't even know. It's quite funny because the client that I had, I just found it through SEO, and yet my SEO is really bad. So I cannot really give you advices on that. This is quite sad, but yeah. I'm struggling to get some new clients. Did you try outreach? What do you mean by outreach? Like cold emailing? I'm trying right now actually. Yeah. I have cold emailing campaign that is currently running. I'll see how it goes, but it doesn't look good for the moment. So I'll see. The best thing would be would to have a marketing guy that contact clients and he get a commission on the sales that he get. Like if he close a deal with 1,000 euros or $1,000, then he get 20%, so get $200. That could be a nice solution, but you have to find a guy. I think Hormozy has a book on this that I heard people praising it online. I should check it. About cold emailing? Or a cold emailing strategy, or just the marketing dude to just give take a cut, like a 20%. $100 million leads. Oh, the video that I was on. This one. The book name. Okay. Is it for B2B or for B2C? Or it works for both? I will. platform is prices page enabled. I could directly reuse this. This is pretty neat. Price visibility, is it what I've sent? No. Now I do. Price visibility. Price visibility. Yeah. I think Reddit and Twitter is the way to go. Yeah. But only for B2C strategy. You could be B2B, but it doesn't work as well. Actually, for me, it's useless. But Reddit is, yeah, I think I will use Reddit for another project of mine, which is B2C, sorry. And there is many tools about Reddit that allow you to automatize reach DM and monitor the topic that talk about I don't remember, but for instance there is this tool that constantly monitor Reddit and send you notification when someone might be interested by your product or something. So yeah, Reddit is really great. And Twitter, it depends. If you build stuff for other makers, then yes, Twitter is the way to go. But if you do not target this audience, then no, it's not the way. It really depends on your target. Raise visibility. Platform admin prices visibility. There we go. Platform valid subdomain, yes. And now if I change it, it should trigger. Yeah, platform updated. But doesn't seem to have updated anything. Platform update price. Oh, okay. Should put this, then this, then this, and then it should be working. No? Why is that? Price is page enable, false. Even if I send true, I mean, oh yeah, I'm so stupid, because this should be that, and I should say visibility form dot prices page enable is equal to the difference. And now, sure enough, it works. And I will take a small break, like 5 minutes. So see you in 5 minutes. Sorry, I will answer your question. Yeah, most important thing is the hustle. Result does not matter that much since you're trying your best. I mean, if you work like crazy and you have no results, then it's quite depressing. Anyway, see you. Welcome back. Man, you earned a new sub. See you later. Well, thank you. So now we can enable and disable the platform. Platform added dashboard saved. I don't know what I used to. Okay, so I was setting a custom message depending of whether the pages was enabled or not. But it's working quite nicely now. So that's nice. Now we need to set a custom message. And let's see how you would do it. Validated platform update, validated request session success if validated page. Otherwise, price enable. Yeah, okay. It's quite more verbose. Price page enabled, price page disabled. Now we had to add some translation for that. Where are the link? Where is the link folder? Right here. And close those two. And if and start to add some our translation file. So, platform admin dashboard. Actually, I should translate the pages first. So we should have a title, a description. Actually, I don't know. A title of breadcrumbs, yeah. Okay. This. So the title would be admin low. Will be prices. And the same thing in English. I don't know if my page now in English is in English right now. Yeah, it's in English. Admin prices and prices. And now we can start to add sensation key to our view component. Now the breadcrumbs is this. And our title would be the thing, and I guess it will work. Yes, it works. I don't know how to call this. Card title, which will be prices. I'm not sure if it's the actual name of it. Yeah, it's the name. Oh, there is a duplication between the breadcrumbs and this. This should be prices page. Because there's the same wording. I'm not sold by the design. I don't know if I should. Anyway. Card title, card description. Which will be that. Front-end development is annoying. Here we go. And then I should set this to visibility. Add the translation key. And it does work. Yes, it does work. And now we should like prices dot add button. Add a price. Boom. Now we need to do the same thing, but for the French version of it. Let's create a new context. Let's reference the file. Here we go. Actually, I should edit my stream title because it's not week 2, it's the week 4, I guess. Blue. Accept all, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Translation is okay. Let's switch to French to see real quick. Le page de l'eau. Activer la page de l'eau. Yeah, it's working just fine. Now we need to translate the backend message. And my prices controller. Platform admin dashboard. Platform admin dashboard dot prices dot dot enabled, and the same thing but for disabled. Prices page enabled. Prices page enabled, yes. And disable. Prices page disabled. Yes, now the same thing but for the French version of it. Here we go. Need to remove the last comma. Refresh, yes. And sure enough, we have the right messages. We the right toast. Why I do not have the description? Indiquer les lots que les gagnants pourront remporter à la fin de la compétition. Why I have two things? Définissez le lot. Wait a minute. Why do I have prize that the winner will win in the competition? Why do I buy this? Is it used anywhere? No, it's not. Can remove it. And everything seems to be translated now. Now, do I need it? No, I don't. Now will become the hard part. And not the funny one. Clicking on this button to add the price. Now if I go back to this, I should, okay, I don't, it's not enabled, but if I enable it, now it's enabled. You have the page over there. This is nice. For now, let's just display the prices with some card element. So over there, I think I can create a div. Sure enough, it will be a downside. And now we need to create a grid system. I set it 3 prices per row, but we can imagine more. Let me browse Shatsy and admin template to have some kind of a inspiration. Product list. Perhaps I should do something like this, I don't know. And if I click to edit, no, it didn't make the page. I don't know how I should display. How I should display the prices. Either with this kind of list, or either with cards. Now the amount of prizes is not astonishing. There's not a lot of different prizes, but still. I want it to look nice because so far it looks like this. It's okay. I don't know. How does UI do the card system? I have no inspiration right now. I should do something like this. Or something like that, I don't know. The problem is Shatsian is not... They don't have a lot of different type of cards. Music perhaps? Nah. Blocks. I want this kind of card. This kind of... Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah. It's not finished. It's not up to date. That's sad. I don't know. Those block, yeah, but the block are not... There is no element that I want. Same for that. Anyway, let's do it manually. It will be a grid system class grid calls 3 and a gap of 6. I don't know. What have I used in my previous pages? What was the gap over there? The gap was 4. Gonna reach the same class. There we go, and now we can create a card component. Inside of a card header, what is this class? Yeah, I think we can put an image in the side of this, right? Image with a placeholder inside of it. Placeholder, copy, paste. I don't know if it will work. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's not insane, but it will do the job. Perhaps I don't need the card content. Perhaps I can just use card title. And card title and then card description. I don't know if I have to put those two things inside of the card header or not. While I do card content. How it would look like. It would look like this, and if I remove this, it would look like that. Perhaps the gap is a bit too strong. I do not know. Now the goal is in footer we need to class flags justify between items and because we're gonna have var default with the size of icon, and instead of a text we're gonna have a lucid air icon, which is, I don't even know, edit. I'm gonna create pen like this exactly. See in action, you can import it. I don't know if I've already imported some lucid. No, I did not. So we can directly paste that here and use it as an icon. And sure enough, we have a button icon. Now we need to have another one just for destroying and deleting the price. We'll do the same thing. Var default, but I think it will be destructive. Yes. And then here we need to change the icon to use something more. I did it? I don't know. Trash. Exactly. Trash 1 or trash 2? Let's take trash 1. And paste it here. And import it over there. And sure enough, we have our trash icon. Now we can try to duplicate the card to see how it looks with several cards. Look like this. I mean, I wonder what the gap is between those two. The gap is... there's not even a gap. Or gap 4. And here, I suspect the gap to be also 4. Hello, Beisach. I don't know how to pronounce it. Welcome back. You were there yesterday, right? The problem is that if I have a big screen, then it will look like this, which is not optimal. I should have a max width, or perhaps having some breakpoint for larger screen. Yeah, it's current pronounced. Yeah, so it's Beisach or Beisach. I don't know, perhaps if you're German, this would be like Beisach. I don't know. So yeah, the image should have a max 8 of like 200 pixels. Perhaps I could use the aspect ratio component. Inside of this I can say ratio. I mean, do I really need to have an aspect ratio? I don't think so, but let's try it. As object contain width4 h4. Why do cards feel like bootstrap? Yeah, it's because of the blue color. And probably the icon also. I mean, those cards, right? Not this one. This one doesn't look like bootstrap, but I think it's because of the blue color. You see, if I change the color, if I use the same color over there, it doesn't look like bootstrap. But this one, yeah, definitely looks like bootstrap. Perhaps I should change the color. I don't know. I wanted the blue color, and this color is actually my branding color, the color of my website. So this has the aspect ratio. This color is the aspect ratio. But it's still kind of weird. I remove the aspect ratio. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to design this. Right? I'm still thinking, because usually it was looking like this. That image should be prices, that image. No, there is no, oh, price. That image doesn't seem to be working at all. Just let's say I do it for you. The problem with the AI is that I don't even know what to ask to her, because I don't even know what I want. I don't necessarily want this kind of thing. I want something more chatty, and I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do it. Perhaps this website has some project that I could use, like Inspira UI. Perhaps they have some cards that are interesting to me. No. No. No, they don't. If I find nice example of card in Chatien, I never use it, but problem is it's not that great. I don't know, it doesn't really matter for now. But I don't know why I do not have any images. I should have. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. I have to create some resource. In my model, price order by, and this should not be that, because I should store. No, it's the good thing. This is the good thing. It's just that I have to return over there. I have to return the prices formatted with collection of resource. So let's create a resource. PHP artisan make PHP artisan make resource price resource, and then we should have this, and then inside of that we can oh, this is not good. Can use the same structure. Price resource, we should say return an array. Name. Did he already one-shot it? Name, description, image. No. No. I think I can remove this. I don't need it. Platform resource. Now I can, with the image, I can do something like this. If there is an image, then I would use the storage disk. Why the AI is so bad? You can copy and paste it directly and change the background image by just image. And sure enough, this should work. And now if I refresh the page, we should have some. Oh no, we will not have it. Now we need to go there and say price resource price resource collection, and then press the price. And then if I go back to my website and I refresh, sure enough, we have the images. Now we need to fix the chat bar resources, because it's the same, it should be the same thing. Clipboard history, boom, and here, and storage, we need to import the storage class. Here we go. So now we have a prices icon. We need it to have a max 8. Instead of this, I can just say price.title and price.description. It's price.name, really. Yeah. And now, boom, we do have the right elements. Yeah, it indeed looks exactly like Bootstrap. It's because of the blue color. Let's add max 8 on this. And the image, like 200 pixel, I would say. 250 pixel. Class max 8. Shit. 852. Here we go. With width full. Object contain. Boom. And yeah, we'll be good to go now. Now we should display the range. I don't know how we'll display it. You know, from X user to I think I've done it previously in the price card. Component dashboard price card, I think. Yes. Display rank. Use rank. I use the composable for that. Okay. Where is it? Composable rank. Okay. So use rank function display rank and then get active language. To from suffix. From. Okay, so I'm gonna reuse this piece of code, I guess. Oh, but the language is not good. If the language is, yeah, it should be. I don't know if we can hear me. It should be something with translation with parameters rather than just this. But anyway, let's copy this and let's create our own composable. New TypeScript file, use rank. This is how it was called. As any type. Oh, I need to. Yeah, okay. I should export the prices interface somewhere. The view argument number undefined is not undefined. But where is it said that it was undefined? If 2 is undefined. Export interface price. I'm not sure how to use it. I think it will import it by itself. Yes. Here we go. How do you manage your project? Oh, how do I manage my project? You don't really want to know. Actually, for this, I'm using Trello, which is just a board for the development process, like everything I need to add a little bit of. If I said to myself, oh, I need to add this, I need to add this, I need to add this, I just add some element to the to-do list. But this is, I use Trello because in theory there should be another developer that will come working with me, so that's why I'm using Trello, because it's free. Otherwise I use Notion. I won't show you my Notion, but because there is some private stuff on it, but the Notion is more the overall view of the project, and I use it also as a database, while Trello is more for every little step that I have to do in terms of development. But 99% of the time I use Notion. Everything I read, basically I use Notion. With Notion database, in Notion you also can have Kanban like this, this system of you can drag and drop. Yeah, I use Trello for that, for this project, because since we are 2 on it, Notion you have to pay it, so that's what I use. And Asana, I think I've heard of it, but I wanted something extremely simple, extremely minimalist. Even Trello is too much functionalities. I don't know if you heard of Uli or Linear. Those are great too as a project that is meant for project management. This is open source, by the way. The website is laggy, but this is open source. But it's only works if you are if you have multiple. If you have a team that are working on a project. If you're solo, I think Notion is the go-to. Even for your personal life and stuff like this, Notion is really great. Now we have to import it. No. So if I use this and I pass the prices, how does it look? And sure, we have an error. Use rank is not defined. I need to import it. And sure, we have the right text. Now it's not perfect. It's far from being perfect actually. Because if the price is only for the first page, then I asked ChatGPT to Copilot to fix it. Let's add some context like this and perhaps the price model. Fix this. I want to be able to have a return sentence. For instance, I want from first phase or first to second phase, but if from and to are the same, I want a sentence like for the first phase or for the second phase. Let's see. I should have also asked him to fix the yeah, it seems to be working. Now let's edit it inside of my database. Rank from 1 to 2. We would need to clear the cache. Cache clear, and then refresh the page. Yeah, it's working. And then now I need to use translation keys in order to be able to add other language in the future. How could I do it? And now I'm gonna reference our translation file and see if we can do something with it. seems to have worked, even though I didn't edit the file that was supposed to be. Use rank, and we do not use this. So we're gonna accept the modification though, but it's not correct at all. Accept all, but it would not work. We need to use the trans function instead of this. And instead of t, should use trans. Now, in our translation page, let's see if it works. I'm gonna copy and paste that. Rank, for place rank. We're gonna call this price rank instead of rank. Like price dot rank. Price dot rank, price dot rank, price dot rank, price dot rank. Here we go. Now we're gonna have to ask him. Let me check if it works. No, it doesn't. Because it's not supposed to be this, it's supposed to be this thing. So now I should do the same thing but for the French version. Changing the... I think this is the way, right? I don't want to edit something. Yeah, it's the way. So yeah, everything is working just fine. I would just have to... Hello. I hope you're doing well, even though It's nice. I don't know. Well, you don't use JetBrains, but recently, Copilot, the Copilot plugin for the JetBrains IDEs has been updated, and they now have the agent version, and it works okay. Like, I can ask him to do stuff, and he will do it. Like, he one-shot my model, my prices model, and now I'm going to accept it. I don't know why I did it all this. No, now you see it does work. How could I discard? Like, there is no rollback. This is one of the biggest problem. Nice, like cursor, yes, like cursor, but a bit worse. They should have a rollback version, because like it's like a perhaps I gave him too much context. I don't know. Perhaps I should open a new file and just say this and paste that and see how it goes. Yeah, a lot of people showed up. Yeah, it's still completely deleting my thing. I don't know why. No, it's not. It's not good. Well, I wanted to show you that it was decent, but actually, it's not great. Oh yes, it's still pretty new then. The rollback is so important. The rollback is insanely important. I mean, with Juni AI, it works, but I do not think I have token left. Like, I can ask him to fix the ATS problem, but I don't know if it will be able, because I do not pay the solution, so I don't know if I have token anymore. But anyway, I don't know if you followed, but the other day I just installed the upload page, or you can change the logo, the platform. For instance, yeah, let's use this nice icon. Now if you go to the page, you see the icon is has changed. I've also implemented the color change. Like, you can set some color over there, and it will change. There is some kind of a pre-visualization of it. I should integrate a color picker directly inside of this. Like, when you click on this, it should open a color picker. And if I change the navigation background color and I save it, if I go back, then it's ugly. Yeah, I know you didn't watch it, but it's not that tricky actually. I mean, if you watch you see that it doesn't work. Like, I will use my third option, which is try AI. Use rank and just paste the thing, and I will use DeepSeek one because I need to think. If I show you the how does it called? The upload function is like, it's just this. I take the file from the request. I use this method, store publicly. I didn't know it was something. I just discovered it 2 days ago. And then I select the bucket, and everything is working just fine. It generates a random name, and that's all I've done. Like, I check if I send the key into the request. If it does, I check if it's a file. If it's a file, then I upload it and change and update the platform. If it's not, I set it to null. And that's it. Now, the problem with Try AI is that it doesn't edit directly my files. And the other problem with Copilot is that I cannot choose the model. But hey, I can add some MCP server. Anyway. I don't know how am I gonna fix my TypeScript issue. Type number is not assignable to type string. By the way, do you want to eat something in, like, I don't know, right away? Or you just prefer to drink just a coffee? Type number is not assignable to type string. Yeah. Perhaps I just use hard code this like this. I don't know if it's really a good method to do. Probably not. I don't know if coercion like this. I will tell you by message, alright? I have no clue if it's good. I don't know TypeScript. I will ask. Let's ask Claude to the rescue. Oh! June AI is cooking. And it's modifying my files. Oh, it just added the string function over there. But it's really slow. It's as slow as cursor. While Copilot, I don't know in which magic, I don't know. It's like super fast. But now June AI is cooking. It's still, I think it's still like in active development. But yeah, it worked. Not entirely though, but it kind of worked. It's just this that it doesn't. I don't know why. Line 37. Now, the best thing with cursor is that when you select some piece of code, the agent knows exactly which line you selected. So there is, I mean, if I just do this and add to chat, you will know that the line is like 65 to 76. So this is quite powerful. So I just have to finish to make it working, and then I will end the stream. I also have to display this from a better way. And not with a pray tag, but more with a p tag. with a margin top of 2, I guess. Empty 2. It's not beautiful, but perhaps I should set some logo. I have no clue. Text MD. Hey. Text MD. So now it finished to cook. And sure enough, we do not have any more errors, TypeScript errors. Let's see if it still works. Yes, it does. Now instead of this, I think I should probably use some logo, like 1 dash 2, just 2, 3. Perhaps I should use it like an italic. I don't know, but this will be something for tomorrow. Now this is working. Like if I disable it, I don't see it anymore in navigation. If I enable it, boom, I get it in the navigation bar. This is nice. Now when you click on this button, there should be a model. Same for here, same for here. And now I'm struggling to find how I'm gonna display this from a appealing way. Anyway, today was I started pretty late today because I stayed too much time in the bed, not time to sleep, but it's still 3 hours live. Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you probably tomorrow for in order to finish the prices pages. I don't know if I will finish it because we need to work on models and something, but at least we display the prices and everything is working smoothly. See you.